I don't have the healthiest ways of coping with stress. Next.
In heels, find somewhere to put my makeup on, fucking put on a whole like thing.
How do you define your mental health?
A constant process because I grew up around a lot of people that were like visibly like mentally unwell. So from like a young age, I kind of like understood I needed to make sure that I was gonna be like okay, because like I mentioned before, I'm a Virgo. So like I remember thinking, okay, I don't want to grow up and harbor this much like anger, instability, etc. that I see around me. So I'm gonna like make sure I could work on that, you know?
My me voice. So it's like, how is my me voice doing? And I find I'm not mentally well when I'm not talking to myself. And I'm not evaluating the level of conversation I'm having with myself. Because I could literally just be telling myself, oh bitch, turn up. If I'm just doing me with no self-reflection, that's when I know it's time for help for somebody else to step in. My mental health is my me voice. Sometimes I'm talking to myself and I'm talking back.
What are some triggers that cause you to notice when you need a break?
I'm a Virgo. Me, it's when it gets to a point where maybe I start feeling physical stuff. My heart rate's been too high for too long. You know, like, or like if I start feeling like too like weak when I shouldn't be like too exhausted. Or like I've even
Seek help when it's too much.
college it was, but I was around like 21, 22. It was after my dog died. It was like actually a really traumatic moment. It was the first time in my life where I was like, damn, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, you know? It changed me in a good way and it allowed me to like, that was I think the first one when I actually jumped out of myself like sufficiently. So that to like really evaluate what I was going through, and it helped. But then what ended up happening usually was all of them would come in there and then they would point to each of them and they'd be like, okay, what's up with you this week? And they'd be like, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my boyfriend, my girlfriend.
Stop.
Yeah, and then the thing is like me, I've never been in a like official relationship, and I was
you
there.
didn't even relate.
No, and I was there over my dead dog. So like,
How do you manage stressors that come up in your life?
Oh, I like to work. I like to run. I'm not big on working out because I'm like the gym girl who like looks at what other people are doing and I do that in the gym. I smoke a lot of weed to cope with my life's problems.
girl, you would have to.
I sit down in solitary moments with my dogs.
I found out recently that working out was more for me too. Cause like for a while I was like discouraged from it, mental health. Cause like as a big girl in this world, people sometimes make you feel like, oh, you're not supposed to work out. Well, it's like, bitch, how am I supposed to like get unbig? Yeah.
Get unbig.
Yeah, I DJ and I DJ in drag now. My name's Lavender, by the way.
What is it?
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah.
You can't just be out. You have to be out because now you also have a persona. You also have an image.
Exactly. And I also have 6-inch heels. Got to a point like beginning of this year where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go out that much often unless I'm getting paid. Unless it's a gig. I'm not trying to be a prissy
when
bitch.
It's time to adult.
I'm not trying to... Exactly.
I think that's important about mental health though, is having the strength to not shut down in the middle of it and evaluate that maybe you just need to take that next step. And that's what I mean by the me voice in the conversation. It's the ability to go back and say, hey, what's been happening to